must have been Syracuse. He asked if I'd play a game of cards, and I told him I would have to refuse. Well, he went round that whole station, but everybody seemed to turn him down. And so I came back over, said deal me in, and we sat and played a couple rounds. He told me that the only thing I know is how to play a mean game of cards. I ain't never been lucky at the rest of life, 'cause this dealing never took me far. It never took me far. Well, he was lean with well-kept hair, with gray stubble ran across his face. He had kind of old eyes that said 65 years had never really gone his way. And he hitched a ride on a freight train heading down the old Pacific Union track. Well, he was heading from way out west, and he ain't never ever going back. He told me that the only thing I know is how to play a mean game of cards. I ain't never been lucky at the rest of life, 'cause this dealing never took me far. It never took me far. Well, we sat there and played everything we knew, from poker all the way to crazy eights. And as we played, he told me of his life and how he must have made a million mistakes. Well, he had a son in Boston that had a falling out in 1992, and he was heading back just to make things right if it's the last thing that he would do. And he told me, son, don't ever let your loved one slip away. Well, if there's something that needs to be said, son, you got to go and say it today. 'Cause I've been downtrodden and broken hearted, but there's no excuse for the way we parted. And I hope that we can work it out. You know, I hear that he's a father now. My train rolled in, we said goodbye, and I never saw the man again. But sometimes when I'm out on the road, I think about him every now and then. I think about those words he said, Lord, the words I should have written down. And how if he ever saw my life, well, Lord, I hope that he would be proud. 'Cause I still hear him. The only thing I know is how to play a mean game of cards. I ain't never been lucky at the rest of life, 'cause this dealing never took me far. It never took me far. How to play a mean game of cards. I ain't never been lucky at the rest of life, 'cause this dealing never took me